Here come the girls coming back in for milking this evening. Back out tomorrow. It's supposed to rain a bit tomorrow, so I might not be quite so happy, but I think it's not supposed to be too bad. The rain won't hurt a little bit of grass growth as well. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm just out once again moving the strip grazing fence. So I'm moving it 20 paces that way. I'm a bit out of breath because I'm fat. So we're just moving the fence. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. There. Moving it out there, and I'm going to start back fencing today. So the reason we back fence is so they don't go back over the regrowth and keep nailing it off before it gets a chance to put up new shoots. This is almost too long. It's going to seed in places, but I want to get over it nice and quickly before it gets too seedy. So yeah, it's a lovely spring day. So I'm going to get this moved and I'll show you where I'm going to put the back fence. I'm not going to put it right here. I'm going to let them go over today's strip fence, and then so they can nibble off some of this because there's a bit here still. And then I won't move it every day, the back fence, I'll just move it steadily. And then once we've grazed this half of the field, I think we're going to go back into that one because it's longer in there than it is in that lower half. So that's my strip grazing fence set up, so they'll get from there. Like I say, I know the trees here is really long. It's not quite so long down that end, but they're not eating it up too bad. So that is where I've moved it from. You can kind of see very faint line. That's grazed, that's not. So we're not nailing it. We don't want to be, because we really want some good regrowth as quick as possible. As you can see, where it is longer, they're not eating it as well. Down there they've eaten it better. But you can also see another faint line here, just sort of see the yellow. And so that side, this was today's grazing and that was yesterday's and so on. So I'm going to put a fence here so they can nibble off today's grazing a little bit better, and they've got that new stuff, so they'll have all that to eat, and then hopefully they'll nibble this off a little bit better, and then we'll keep moving the back fence. So they'll get like 2-day blocks, but one block they'll have grazed for a day and then they can go back over it, and the next block they'll have be all fresh grass. I'm going to put my fence up here. I'm going to have to do a bit of an L shape to where the tractor is, because they have to come through here. So we really don't have a lot of infrastructure here, grazing infrastructure. We don't have tracks, or we've only been here 18 months. So yeah, we don't really have much in the way of infrastructure. So I'm just using posts and poly wire to set it up really. So it's easy enough to do. It's a bit of work, a lot of walking back and forth with posts, but it'll do a good job. Right, so I've put my back fence here. So the cows are going to come in where the gate's over there. I don't know if you can see it there. So come in there, walk along by the tractor. There's a fence, sort of give them 10-metre gap to walk along. They'll come in here, and then they got from this fence to those stakes there for tomorrow. Should be okay, and then all this can start growing back and cows won't be nibbling fresh regrowth. But you can see they haven't nailed it now, but that's what we want. We don't want it nailed, so that'd be good, because the field they've been coming through, they have nailed a bit, but the water trough's in there. I need to get another water trough to put up by these trees, and then they can they don't have to keep going in that one as well. But for now, that's only a 2-acre paddock, so I'm not too worried. But this one will keep moving. So tomorrow I'll move this fence to there, and that fence another 20 paces that way, and then we'll just keep going across the field. And like I said, don't know if we're going to go into that bit next or back into that field next. I think there's more grass in that field than there is in this bottom half, so we'll probably go back up there next, and then we'll come back here, which is a bit of a faff. And then they'll go over the hedge, and then by then I'm hoping the field we've cut on the hill will be ready, and then those two are going to get cut next week, and then they can go back in there, and hopefully they can come back round for round 2 by then. So yeah, that was just a quick look at our grazing, and hopefully it works, and I'll update you in a few weeks, I suppose, how it's going. So next clip will probably be mowing, I would think, mowing or baling, because that's what's on the list of jobs for next week. Just got back from milking and we've had a calf. Right, it's now Tuesday afternoon. Kieran's just put the mower on. I gotta go milking, but Kieran's gonna go mow some grass because it's finally sunny again. Sun's come back out. It was cloudy yesterday. Right, I'm just heading down to get the cows. As you can see, some of them know what time it is. It's 4:10, so they know they need time to come in. Kieran is out there mowing. Just started now. He's just doing the headland. That's like a ryegrass that he's mowing. It's not the thickest in the world, but we just want to get it off because the cows will go in there and graze it after they've eaten all the permanent layers off. So Kieran's going to mow that, hope to get it baled tomorrow and then get some sorry on it. Here they are already. Of course they're not all here. Some of them are going to make me walk to go get them, but it's okay because I've got to go and turn the fencer off anyway, save the battery. They're all looking pretty good. They're cleaning up nicely now they've been out. Keen to go in. Yeah, they're pretty happy by the looks of things. A little bit of punching here where they went out first. Hopefully we'll get to roll this soon before it gets too hard, just to get it flattened. But yeah, I'll walk down there and go get them. One of my favourites here, Fleckby Cross. We did have two, but unfortunately one did the splits. But yeah, she's quite happy. Here is where we back fence the other day in the earlier part of the video. A couple of brown Swisses here, brown Swiss crosses. Here is Edgar the bull. He's happy enough. Fairly quiet, but you never trust the bull. There's always, look, there's always one who makes you walk in their own little world, sleeping. But yeah, there's still a bit they can eat off here, so Kieran didn't move the strip fence so far, but I still think there's some here they could nibble off. Just got up, had to make me walk all the way up here. Just enjoying myself sat in the sun. A quick drink before milking. Had all day to drink, but they want to have a drink now. Just finished in the headland. Not a bad bit of grass there. It's a little bit yellow. It could have done with some more nitrogen later on, but we didn't really want to put it on because we don't need loads of grass off of it. We just need to get it off. Karen's just fiddling about around the pylon. So yeah, he should get this field and the one the other side of the hedge, so he should get all this done in another couple of hours. It's 4:25, so took about 15 minutes to get the cows in. But yeah, we'll leave Kieran to it and we'll go make it start milking. All the girls waiting for me in the collecting yard. Let's get the parlour started. Right, milking on my own this afternoon. Open the gate. Go on. And we'll let them in. First ones are fairly keen to come in on their own. Still munching a bit of grass. Right, I'll get some units on. Right, cups are on. Milk is flowing into the jars. So that side will milk. I'll dip and wipe these and strip them out. And then we'll swap them over. They'll get dipped and they can go. Right, that's the last lot milked. About an hour and 20 minutes it took me on my own. Let's say normally one of us, or two of, well, 1.5 milk, because for half the time you're scraping and things. Kieran's finished mowing that by the looks of it. I think he's over in the next field. But yeah, just putting these back, and I just got to wash down, and then we'll just go and see what the grass looks like. Right, that's all them done, fed up, bedded up, well, cubicle dusted up, and they'll stay there for the night, and then we'll milk them in the morning and they can go back out to the grass. So we'll just go and catch up with Kieran, and then we'll call it a day. Right, let's go see how much grass is here. I know there was a good bit right by the dung heap here, but it's not too bad. It's a little bit patchy in places, but those swaths are pretty good there in the middle. Happy enough with that. Expect we'll bale it tomorrow, I would think. We don't want it to dry too much. Yeah, it looks alright. I'm quite pleased with it because it hasn't. All it had was slurry. It had slurry umbilical on it in. Oh, he's missed some there. Look at that. Awful mowing. Yeah, it only has slurry in November, I expect. So, not too bad. This field was the best field, I think, when we walked it the other day. Most grass in here. Yeah, it's pretty thick here, to be honest. There's loads there. Well happy with that. That's a lot better than the top field we did. Quite a few bales here, I would think. See, it is just a little bit yellow, but not too bad. It makes some quite good stuff, I reckon. Here it comes. Right, we'll leave Kieran to it. Yeah, nice bit of grass there. We look forward to baling that. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go and have my tea. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.